It may wash you out. Maybe it makes you look ashy. It may make you look gray. There's something about it that's not working with your skin tone and your undertone, and you may want to remove those colors from your wardrobe. Sister friends, and welcome to Born to Be Zesty. My name is Tori, and on my YouTube channel I focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, where I also share my passions for food, fitness, and home decor. So if any of those topics interest you, I hope that you'll stick around. Welcome to episode 3 of That's So Me, Finding Your Personal Style. Thus far, we've discussed elevated basics, fit, body type, and proportion. In today's episode, we're talking all things color. Understanding color theory will assist you in combining color for maximum impact and dressing for your complexion, which can really make you stand out and enhance your overall appearance. So what is color theory? Simply explained, color theory is the art of combining colors based on the color wheel. I'm going to cover 5 basic components of color theory. Number 1, primary colors. Primary colors include yellow, blue, and red. Primary colors are deemed primary because they cannot be created by mixing other colors. Instead, primary colors combine to create secondary and tertiary colors. Secondary colors include orange, red, and purple. Secondary colors are derived by mixing equal parts of 2 primary colors. Tertiary colors, also known as intermediate colors, are made by combining equal parts of a primary color and a secondary color. Complementary colors are hues that contrast with each other and are exactly opposite one another on the color wheel. Complementary colors enhance each other's intensity. Lastly, we have analogous colors. Analogous colors are adjacent or near one another on the color wheel. Together, they produce a calming effect, as opposed to intensifying one another as seen with complementary colors. Typically, one color is a more dominant hue, the secondary color supports it, and the third is an accent color. We can also discuss some subcategories like color harmony. Color harmony describes color pairings that are visually pleasing and provide a sense of visual order. Color schemes based on complementary and analogous color are generally perceived as harmonious. Color temperature deals with breaking colors down into warm colors, which are generally more associated with daylight and sunset, and cool colors, which are generally associated with overcast light. Experimenting with combinations of warm and cool color can help you to mix colors to achieve a particular effect. Let's talk a little bit about color context. Now, sometimes you may notice that colors appear to behave differently when they're viewed in different contexts. An orange color may seem dull or subdued when it's placed beside like another bright, like a vivid yellow. However, when paired with a dark purple, that same orange may feel very bright and bold. So what is the best and most simplified way to combine color in your outfit? To achieve this, we're going to start with analogous colors. Analogous colors are next to each other on the color wheel and share a common hue. When you're incorporating new colors into your wardrobe, a good start is to find a color that makes you feel safe, something that you're comfortable with. So for example, I really like green. So on the color wheel, green will fall between like a yellow green and a teal. So because I'm comfortable with green, I can easily incorporate that yellow, green, or the teal for a very subtle 2-color palette. The next step is to embrace complementary colors. Complementary colors are opposite each other on the color wheel, and when you combine them for a very bold and contrasting color statement. Orange and navy is a great example of this. When you combine these 2 very bold color choices, both colors will stand out. And the third step, we're talking adding an accessory or an accessory color. Now, when you're adding accessories, your accessories don't necessarily need to match. Don't get caught up in the matchy-matchiness of your handbag, your belt, and your shoe. These smaller accessories are actually a great place to experiment bright colors or adding in a neutral color to ground the overall color palette. I know it's really hard. A lot of us get very caught up in matching our handbags to our shoes to our belt. Sometimes it works and it looks amazing, but sometimes it can look a little bit overdone and a little bit dated. This is a great place to experiment and find your comfort in combining colors. And mixing in neutrals is actually our next step. Neutral colors are a great base for working with brighter colors, especially if you're someone who's not very comfortable with color or you're new to combining colors in your wardrobe. But don't forget that neutrals also work great together. Color mixing isn't just about bold colors. Neutrals like black and navy and gray and brown and white almost always pair well together, so don't be afraid to wear black pants with brown shoes. Another great neutral, which many people don't really consider, is denim. Denim you can mix and match with any other color, including navy blue and black and gray. As we've seen over the past season, mixing denim on denim is an absolute great pairing. The easiest way to go about mixing denim on denim is to go with shades that are similar to one another, but different enough so that your look isn't too matchy-matchy, and that way you don't get caught up in the shades are off or they're not a perfect match. They don't need to be. So a great pairing is like a mid-wash denim pant paired with a light wash denim shirt, or a dark wash denim paired with a mid-wash denim shirt. And as I have stated many times over, I highly recommend organizing your closet by color. And if you really want to get in depth and truly technical with it, organize it by the color wheel. Believe me when I tell you, this absolutely simplifies your process. It makes it so much easier to find exactly what you're looking for, opens up your eyes to gaps in your color wheel, and it will also help you to create new color combinations. When you see the things lined up in your closet according to color, you have a bit of a visual tool to help you see, hey, these two colors pair really well together, and I like and am drawn to that color combination. And this will also help you to identify colors that you are naturally drawn to, as well as those that have been omitted from your wardrobe. Now, obviously, you can build a beautiful wardrobe filled with colors that you love and you simply enjoy wearing. However, if you really want to look at building a wardrobe with a truly technical eye, you want to consider your skin tone, the undertones in your skin, as well as your eye and hair color. Of course, we've got wigs, we've got sunglasses, we've got contact lenses. There's so many different things that come into play when we talk about hair color or eye color. So I'm going to focus on skin tone and undertone, as that tends to be a more permanent asset. So first, let's talk about how you go about determining your skin tone and your undertone. You can see a cosmetologist or a color specialist, but there are a few simple methods that you can do at home. Number one, you can check the color of your veins to determine whether you have a warm or a cool undertone. Blue or purple veins are indicative of cool undertones, whereas green veins are indicative of warm undertones. You may even have blue-green veins, which will indicate that you have a more olive undertone, like myself. Secondly, you can measure your tones against jewelry. Here you want to observe which makes you look brighter, healthier, and more vibrant. Gold jewelry tends to complement warm tones, whereas silver jewelry tends to complement cooler tones. Lastly, you can compare warm and cool neutrals to your skin tone. When you do this, you want to do it with no makeup, and I do recommend covering your hair, as that can tend to throw off your vision as well. So in this comparison, we're going to test white versus cream, gray versus camel, and black versus brown. If you look best in white, gray, and black, you're cool toned. If you look best in cream, camel, and brown, you're warm toned. Very simple. There are no hard and fast rules here. We all can wear silver jewelry, we can all wear gold jewelry, and of course we can all wear neutrals. But again, we're focusing on those colors and hues which bring out the best in individuals and truly enhance your overall appearance. So if you have a warm skin tone, you want to opt for like earthy colors. Those are going to be your browns, your green, your reds, yellows, oranges, and your pastels like peach, rose gold, lavenders. Cool tones look amazing in jewel tones like emerald green, ruby, or pastel shades like blush, light pink, and powder blue. Neutral skin tones can experiment with beiges, navies, and grays, which are all neutral colors, as well as richer colors like your plums, violet, and soft pastel, blues, pinks, soft yellows, and green. Now let's take a closer look at colors that flatter individual skin tones. If you have fair skin, pastels and jewel tones are your friend. Whites and beiges can wash you out, so you want to pair your cool toned pieces like jade green or emerald green with warmer hues like amber or camel. Olive undertones do really well with earthy tones, pinks, and light teals. Medium to fair skin tones should carefully consider the undertones of their skin. Jewel tones and pastels are great, but you want to avoid brights and neons. Now, if you're a light tan complexion, you're going to want to opt for like warm, peachy corals and gold, and avoid harsh pastels and like cooler blues. For light tan complexion, neutral beiges and browns are a much better option. For medium tan skin, your undertones will determine whether you should opt for pastels or earthy hues. For dark tan skin, earthy tones, jewel tones, and metallic are a great choice, but you're going to want to avoid pastels as they will clash terribly against your cool skin tone. And for darker skin, considering your undertone is absolutely crucial as well. Cool tone dark skin works really well with jewel tone or earthy hues like olive or navy. Warm tone dark skin does well with peach and beige hues paired with amber and teal. Of course, looking at the color wheel and all of the various hues and tones there within, and you understand your skin tone and the undertones of your skin, you can obviously play around with these colors to find the most complementary colors for your particular complexion. So when I throw out an amber or a teal, it doesn't mean that those are the only colors that you can wear. Of course, each of those will have complementary and analogous colors that will absolutely complement your complexion. Color can be a great asset in enhancing your natural appearance, but it's something that many of us tend to be afraid of and shy away from. Color can make you look healthier, brighter, and more vibrant. The right color is like makeup. You use it to liven up and enhance your complexion. And don't forget that wearing colors that you love can have a very calming effect and work to lift your mood. Feeling confident in your appearance has a very similar effect. So when you know how to combine colors and you know which colors will best complement your complexion, it simplifies the process of selecting colors, creating color combinations within your outfit, and building a wardrobe that complements every aspect of your person. I highly recommend taking some time to organize and color coordinate your closet. Once you complete that process, then you want to take a step back. Make note of the colors that you tend to gravitate towards. Take a few of those garments, go stand in front of the mirror, put those garments on, and then make note of how they make you feel. Make note of how they look against your complexion. I guarantee you that 9 times out of 10, one of the reasons that you continue to buy those colors is because they are colors that complement your complexion. Make you look healthy, vibrant, beautiful, and energized. These will tend to be colors that you feel very confident in. I also recommend taking the time to look through photos and take note of the ones where you feel like you look amazing. What is it about the outfit that makes you feel so good? And make note of those colors and the color combinations that you're wearing. As well as on the opposite end of the spectrum. Look at those photos and understand what it is about them that you don't like. What colors were you wearing? What color combinations were you wearing? And you'll likely find that there's something about it that is not complementary to your complexion. It may wash you out. Maybe it makes you look ashy. It may make you look gray. There's something about it that's not working with your skin tone and your undertone, and you're going to want to make note of those things. And you may want to remove those colors from your wardrobe or work to find other color combinations which will help to assist and support that color and the combination therein against your complexion. I hope this helps to provide you with a basic understanding of color and combining color, as well as providing you with a guideline for selecting colors that complement your complexion, working with your natural assets to make you feel and look your absolute best. We've got a few more episodes to go to wrap up the foundational basics of style, and I certainly hope that the information provided in this series is helping to assist you in finding your personal style. If you're looking for daily style inspiration, your girl has got you covered. You can find me across the internet on Pinterest, TikTok, and Instagram. It's Born to Be Zesty on all platforms. That's where all of my daily style inspiration goes up, and that way you never miss a look. If you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button. This lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content and that they should push my videos out to more viewers, which will hopefully bring more subscribers to my new and growing channel. For those of you who have already subscribed to the channel, thank you so very much. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Internet, be sure to check out my website. It is now live. Again, it's borntobezesty.com. There's so much great information on there. I would love to have you check out the website and fill out the contact information. I will utilize this for my newsletter, which will be coming soon, as well as giveaways and so much more. Thank you so much for spending a portion of your day with me. I greatly appreciate it. Wherever you are in the world, I hope that you are living in gratitude and that you are dreaming big and living even bigger. I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!